Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you. All right, y'all. What's up? It's Don't Trip Podcast. Y'all with your boys, David, Justice, and we got a guest star for y'all. Want to introduce yourself real quick?
Wait.
Don't get mad. Twin.
We already started it?
Yeah, we start right now.
Oh, okay.
People
Fuck
love when Imani get back on. They be like, "This Shepherd."
You feel me?
We're only
you missed my face.
Damn, bruh.
You missed my face.
My face. We got a couple Don't Trip questions for y'all this week. You're gonna hit a couple of high questions as well. Jay got something. I don't know what you got for
I have something.
You got something for us to talk about this episode. But
I think it's a real good question too.
I say less. We gonna rock out with it. But first, Monty, tell the people what you've been up to. What's up after the post Shepherd life, post last podcast life? What you want?
Oh yeah, man. Before I do that, let me Nelly Stalgic. Go get your Nelly Stalgic glow oil. Got your essential oils in it. It got your jojoba oil. It got your grapeseed. Just go and get that. It's they're restocking right now, but you go ahead and pre-order. But it's crazy because I was literally practicing that the whole time before I got here, and I knew once it came down to, I didn't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna have to freestyle,
Like that.
but what'd you ask though? What was the question?
What you been on?
Xposure. Oh yeah, we got a couple brands. One of them called Xposure. It's like our umbrella brand. We just into Black reform these days, you know. So when it comes to just building self-confidence, self-love, self-worth, all of that, we just trying to bring it back to our Black people and the Black community and stuff like that. That's Xposure. Go and check that out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. What else we got? We got Lee's Luxury Outings. We do luxury picnics, slumber parties, yard greetings. We really do it all, honestly. Like, if you want a good time, come fuck with us at Lee's Luxury Outings. What else? We do it all. We got a homegrown esthetician business, me and my girl. It's not me. I just be saying I'm a part of it as well. But her brand is called Lux Rose Beauty Bar. Also, go subscribe. Follow that on Instagram, Lux Rose Beauty Bar LLC, right? That's what it is. Right. LuxRose.Beauty Bar on Instagram. On YouTube, though, it's Lux Rose Beauty Bar.
It's the same thing, LuxRose.Beauty Bar.
I'm wrong. LuxRose.Beauty Bar on all platforms. Just follow that. We gonna put it all in the video.
Yeah,
we gonna put it all in the video.
Gonna text me all this stuff. I need to put in the
Can we
video.
pause for a second though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all realize when my man was dead, right?
Hmm.
He admitted he was wrong.
I do that. Yeah, I told you I'm in the Black reform.
Hey,
I'm in the reform.
a lot of niggas don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't accept that they.
Who's worse at that? Girls or guys? Who's worse at admitting they're wrong? You think men are worse?
Nah.
Don't do that now. Come on now. I feel like you could.
It's definitely. Sorry, it's definitely.
I disagree.
Why do you disagree?
I disagree. I think niggas for sure. Men. I think men.
Let's stick with men as much as we.
Yeah. I gotta stop. So I'm gonna say men. I feel like we do. Like, I feel like our egos are naturally bigger. You know what I mean? And like, we wear that on our sleeves. So I think men definitely will resist saying.
For men, but like for girls, some girls are stubborn, dog. Like,
I feel like a lot of girls realize they're wrong, and then like they just don't want to change.
They don't.
You're already too deep in the conversation. Like, we gonna stick with this right here. And then I saw that. I think I posted it on the Don't Shit page, but I seen this thing. It was like when a girl realized she's wrong, but then she's like, "It's okay, baby, I forgive you." I was like, "What?" Like, I was mad confused. I was like, "Who was wrong in this situation right now? Like, was I wrong or she wrong?" So I feel like they can really get in your head with it. But,
Yeah, they're definitely manipulative.
Yeah, just a little bit. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely, but I think it's definitely still men though. Like I said, like, our egos are bigger. Like, I feel like we're the ones that have to say something and stand on it. And if we don't stand on it, we see it as like a form of like weakness or like showing weakness.
Also, like, if you're with the right person, though, it becomes easy to admit that you're wrong.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
You ever been wrong and like you support your wrongness? Like, you be making stuff up. Like, I'll be like looking up definitions. I'll be like, yeah, no, this kind of says what I was kind of implying about what I kind of just said.
100%.
So people, it's hard to admit you wrong, but I think sorry goes a long way.
I live and die by my opinion.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
In some situations, yeah.
All right, respect. Because you be arguing. Nah, you could be saying this person the best artist out. This person got blah 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 blah. We look up the stats and be like, nah, the stats don't mean nothing, bro.
Right.
It's all about it. You gonna change up?
But you was the one who pulled up the
he
stats.
said he had this many album sales type.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little warm up question for y'all. But we gonna get to the first don't trip question. All right.
Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to do the don't trip. We got you. I can't wait.
All right, so branching off, we're going to do the sports one after. So branching off what we were just talking about, how do I keep a man?
Ooh, my
Don't
question
trip.
branches off of this too.
All right, don't trip.
We got you. Ah, damn. It's good. I'm gonna get better throughout the video. I told you. He told you I was watching Ohio State game. I apologize. I'm a real fan though, so I can't even put it down. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care.
All right, talk to him. How do we keep a man? What are some things that girls should do in order to keep their man happy, healthy, and the relationship all good? Because apparently, I don't know if this is what she's asking, but I think she's struggling to like keep him around type. You feel me?
I have a simple way to figure that out.
Talk it up.
Ask.
Ask.
What can I do, or what do you need me to do? You know what I'm saying?
In order to, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like girls are a little bit hidden in that aspect where they'll like expect you to figure it out on your own.
Yeah, you got to mind.
But dudes will be like,
this is what
I want to say no out of
need.
pocket shit, right? But like, fucking, you know, get on
Straight up.
Yeah.
Oh,
What were you gonna say?
I don't know, bro.
What were you saying? I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
I don't know.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I figured what you were saying after you
Yeah.
said get on something like that.
Something like
Get on what?
I don't know, bro. Like, fuck. Why are you trying to?
Just get on.
I just didn't hear your whole sentence, and maybe our viewers may not have either.
They can fill in the
So
gap.
Fill in the gap.
I guess you can rewind, double tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like that.
I can't though, because I didn't hear what you said.
But really, it's like that simple for a dude.
Mhm.
Like, just ask.
I feel that. I feel like another thing is just honestly, you just got to be his peace. Like dudes don't want to come home to problems all the time. Like I know there's problems in like
That was crazy.
what?
I didn't understand.
You don't understand what?
What were you saying?
I said be his.
You said what you said. You said what you said. You said what you said.
I said be his peace. Like you ain't gotta cause problems all the time. 25/8. Like it's not. No one wants to come home to that. I know there's always problems in life. You're gonna talk to your girl. You're gonna have to be there for your girl, support your girl, fix her problems. But like if you come home every single day and there's something, or there's something with us, we have to argue every single day for us to get through the day. Like that's not okay. But that's on the guy's side too. You can't be.
I like that because I was just gonna comment on that. I was just gonna comment
You
on
can't
that.
be causing her stress all the time because then it's gonna reflect off whatever, bounce off each other, all that stuff. So healthy relationship, be each other's peace. I think that's a big thing. And think about it when you like meet a girl. I don't know if this girl actually has relationships. Or she like can't keep a man, her boyfriend, or she just can't keep a man like off initial interaction or whatever. But if a girl come in peaceful, like not off some rah-rah, like I'm just trying to like get to know you, feel the vibes, like not anything mad, extra, mad, doing all this stuff, then it's more, all right, let's take this. Like, let's see what we actually talking about. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, Monty, what's your opinion on how to keep a man happy? How you keep a man happy?
Damn. How to keep a man happy. I should have been thinking this whole time.
Riley.
I should have been thinking this whole time. I don't know. I feel like it's always different. I can't say really how to make a man happy. I feel like everybody's different. Like for me personally, I feel like you just got to invest. Like invest in me, invest in the stock, like invest in the like the relationship being the stock, so it may look different for everybody. But like I said, for me, it's just invest in it. So like if that's just investing in my happiness, but obviously not at the fault of your own, or not at the fault of your own, but like it shouldn't, what am I trying to say?
Should be
You
a
getting there,
burden.
you getting there.
It should be a burden.
Yeah, I don't want to be a burden to you. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you. I don't want to be a burden to you. So like if it comes down to that, I feel like
Yeah. At the
That's
end of the
not
day,
it.
I feel like a lot of men just want effort.
Effort's important. Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I feel like men are simple. Like, there's
damn, we got to stop saying that. We got to stop saying men are simple. I feel like we're very complex. I feel like that's how we get into certain problems that we do, because we say that we're so simple. So like we act like it's also not intricate, like just like women. You know what I mean? Like, so that's how it comes off with like our egos. Like I'm saying, we just bottle it up as one. But like women are allowed to like feel different emotions and do certain things because they're the complicated ones. So it's easy to do that. When it comes to men, like we say that we're so simple. So like it's like as soon as we do something that's also like complicated, or not complicated but complex, it's like, okay, like you're weak or you're soft because you like announced that you were simple at the beginning. So like when you're doing things that's not simple, it's like, okay, like you must be, like I said, doing these things like you're weak, or you know what I mean? So
That's a good point. And I
Yeah.
think the difference in what is simple, like, because we think,
Yeah, it's
I
different
think,
for-
what we think is simple, girls might think is like, this doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Like, this is complex.
what I
Like, why
think
do
is
you do
simple,
this?
it might not be simple for you either. So,
Yeah, there's definitely like crossover or whatever, but I think like for girls and guys, like girls would be like, it's so simple, just get me flowers. You feel me? But then when in my head, I'm like, dang, I gotta drive over there, I gotta see what flowers she likes, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that. Like it's not all that
It's
simple.
not
Like
simple to me.
what time of the day I can get these flowers? Like it's not always simple like that. Or some girls don't even like flowers. Like in my head, like so it's like simple or complex to me, but it's not complex to her. So I feel like that's a good point. It's simple if you communicate. You feel me? Like you figure out what your person wants. So you figure out what they like.
Yeah, it goes back to what I said. Just talk about it.
Talk about it. I feel that.
It's not a hard question. And I feel like I get upset when girls are kind of like, oh, figure it out on your own. Well, like, damn, I can't read your mind. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't think I ever been hit with that one.
Figure it out
on your own?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
girls would be like, I want you to figure it out. And I'm just like,
Or you
well,
should already know.
Yeah. And I'm just like, well, like, every girl is different.
Facts.
All right, my question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready?
Deep ass chair. I feel like I need something to make me look bigger.
All right,
Nah.
it's got a scenario
Saints.
attached to it. All right.
Let's hear it.
Say you like out at a family function or something, right?
Tight.
At the park.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's a little chilly. It's like a winter
Family function.
family function, okay?
Chilly.
You got your girl, you got your sister. It's cold. One of them need a jacket.
Yeah.
Who gets a jacket?
My lady, for sure.
My girl. I'm sorry, sis. I know. That's funny.
What?
Okay?
What if your mom called?
You're not my responsibility.
I
She's
was
not
gonna say
either.
That's my next one.
She's not either. She's
Mom
not either.
Or the lady.
My lady, for sure. She's not either. That's on my dad.
Now you're not married or nothing. It's just your girlfriend.
Same shit. You feel me? Investing. Remember we talked about it? I'm invested. So yeah, my lady's for sure getting it first.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you guys.
Mhm.
100%. What about you, though?
I gotta think about it a bit.
Really?
But I think my lady as well. Depending on
Like
depending on
you,
circumstance.
like a girl and Tiff.
Yeah, I give it to my girl.
Tiff Bo. Shout out my nigga Tiff Bo.
So I give it to my girl because she know what to expect. First, I probably told Tiffany to get a jacket, but she didn't listen.
Yeah.
So
That's on her then.
yeah,
That's on her. I told you.
Don't forget your jacket.
I told you, didn't I? You just look. I told you, didn't I?
But your girl, on the other hand, you probably told her too, but we're not gonna start a fight or nothing.
Yeah,
so he
exactly.
gonna
So
let
he-
me
Yeah. You feel me?
Nah, but I feel like you were saying it's just like you building that rapport. Is that a word? Rapport.
Yeah,
You
kinda,
building
yeah.
that rapport.
Yeah.
And it's like what you fully expect when we are in a more serious relationship,
Yeah.
when we are married, whatever. Like
investing.
that's gonna be your partner over
Right.
over your mom or your sister. Even though them your people, like you die for your people or whatever. But like
Yeah.
at that point, it's not a life or death scenario. It's like let me make my girl happy.
What'd you say?
The one I'm
It's not a what?
It's not a life or death scenario.
Why do you naturally say it like that,
Life or death.
or did you try to?
Life or say it like what?
What did he say? What?
Scenario.
Scenario? How do
Yeah.
you say it?
Scenario.
It's scenario.
Scenario.
Not scenario.
Scenario.
Yeah.
what's the what?
this nigga
It's
talking
scenario. S-N-A.
Now edit that part
Scenario.
out. That was crazy.
Pour it out. He said edit that part out.
Yeah. It was the way I just came in there. It was pause. That was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Hey, but
That's can't put that on Patreon
Yeah,
either.
like, I feel like it's just
He can't put that nowhere.
also like when you guys, if you have a daughter, right? She needs to see that type of love, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's taking it a little step further.
Mhm.
It's like this is what a man's supposed to do for you.
Type shit.
You know?
I see where you going.
Okay, so what if your daughter or your wife need a jacket?
Well, first off, we're not going out the house. My daughter gonna have a jacket on. Gonna have a jacket
She a
on.
rebellious 16-year-old. She didn't listen to her.
That's on you. My lady's still getting
Right.
it.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
it then. Okay.
Yeah.
So girl.
My lady's still getting it. That was your choice. Them hard lessons, life
Right.
lessons.
Okay.
I
When
bet you won't do it next
when
time.
you can start taking care of yourself, like like that's your choice. But if she's like 4 or 5 years old, right, or like 13, like 10, I'm gonna make sure she has a jacket. on.
But you know we gonna leave. We gotta leave at that point. What? She not just about. You know your lady not just gonna be cold type shit. It's gonna be you ain't never seen a female just be cold and thug it out. Like nah, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta get up out of here now.
Yeah, I feel that.
Type.
Okay, so let's do the car scenario because a lot of people talk about the car scenario. So your girl and your mom in the car. Who's sitting in the front seat?
Your girl and your mom's.
Yeah, who's in the front seat?
Who's taller?
Oh shit.
That's hilarious.
Oh shit.
I think honestly, it's not. I don't think it's up to the dude. I think it's up to
To the ladies
lady.
inside?
she need to pick. Honestly,
Yeah, that's what I was
and I
gonna
would
say.
hope she would pick mom go sit in the front.
Yeah.
I would hope
Mom
she
gonna
would
sit in the
pick
back. She gonna sit in the
Yeah.
back for sure. So it's not even a
But
question.
I'm not getting in.
Really?
I'm not saying go sit in the back.
Yeah,
mom sit in the
yeah.
front. No, I think
Yeah.
I want my girl to be like, no, go sit in the front. Like I'll sit in the back. It's cool.
That's the opposite.
Agreed.
I feel like I'll be like, my mom would be like, no, go sit up front.
I think my mom would fight on it, yeah. But I would want my girl to be like, nah, I'm be in the back. Go get in the front.
why though? Why shouldn't I feel like if I was to pick, my girl sitting up front over my mom's.
See, you don't even, you feel me? That was on you. That was your fault.
What?
You
No,
choose
that-
it.
you
No, you
have
don't
to
choose.
choose.
You
You
just
gotta
get in that
choose.
car.
Nah,
just go ahead and get in that car and lock that
They
car.
said, nah.
It's on you.
You got to
It's up to
choose
them.
who you putting in the front seat. You got to pick your mom or your girl.
That's never gonna happen. I only like real life questions that I'm actually gonna go through.
we talking
It's
about.
happening.
Iman, she's just
It's
gonna go
happened to
straight
me,
to the
though.
back seat,
It's
and then it's
happened-
no questions. You
It's
feel me?
happened to me though,
Yeah, it's a real life scenario.
and I think this is a big part.
Scenario.
It's
Yeah, thank you.
it says a lot about
Scenario's
It
crazy.
says a lot
Where
about
you
your
from?
lady. It says a lot. Damn, nigga, I'm trying to talk.
My fault.
It says a lot about your lady, like in her relationship with your mom.
Yeah,
And that, to me, that's important.
Facts.
What type of relationship you have with my mother is important. So
Facts.
if you're not saying, please sit in the front with your son, like I'll sit in the back. I mean, it's just a car ride.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's not even that deep. You saying like for the female's perspective, like
Right. It shouldn't
Type
be a
shit.
big decision, but I want you to, be willing to sit in the back for my mom to sit in the front.
type.
You know what I'm saying?
When y'all be in the car, like do y'all be having like filter y'all music? I don't know what y'all niggas listen to in the. I don't know what y'all listen to in the
My
car.
parents are in the car?
But yeah, like are you now at 20 years old? You feel me? Like
I feel like it's different for me because I do have a white mother.
I feel like
So therefore, I'm
I
not
have-
playing music that's like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
I feel like it's different for me too. Guys, Nigerian parents. Like I'm not playing nothing.
see, I got totally different experiences than me.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, you
playing-
say you don't care?
No. I don't care what's happening. We're playing Christian gospel. That's
Oh yeah.
Not the Christian
Nothing
gospel.
else.
Christian
I can
rap
see that.
though?
I can
Christian
see
rap
that.
though?
I can see that.
Mom, hold on, listen to this.
Oh, listen, you heard
Uh, you ain't
See
heard
that with
this?
your parents for sure.
Yeah,
I can see
yeah.
that.
So I don't care. It's not even like yeah. If my mom heard a word, she'd be like, ooh, what,
Ooh.
Like, type, but-
She be ooh.
yeah. She'd be like, ooh, stop. it's
Oh,
like
shit.
It's just a respect thing. Like you know, like, I would never curse around my parents. Like it's not. It's just what.
But I be wanting to, like, when it comes, like, in terms of, like, cussing in front of your parents, I be wanting to.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like, I always wish I had that type of, like, relationship. Because I feel like it's see, for me, like, I feel like cussing is not necessarily a disrespectful thing. You feel me? Like, depending on, like, how you're using it, and I'm not one to use it in the way to, like, I'm just outright disrespecting anybody. Unless I am disrespecting you. Type shit. But, like, you feel me? Like, when it comes in terms of that, like, you take me there, like, my mom's gonna know. Or like it's different. It's kind of like when you was on a football field type shit. You in between them lines and you cussing and like everybody in the stands can hear it. You're not gonna get in trouble after the game.
No.
You feel me? Because it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like everything is
I
right.
feel like now that we're all kind of grown, right? Like we can get away with it.
Yeah.
Nah, the funny thing
it
is
might feel a little uncomfortable.
You could get away with it, but at least me, like
Yeah.
Nigeria, I'm scared of getting beat. So, like,
Oh
I
no,
was
for sure. I didn't say I was cussing. I didn't say I was cussing. I'm definitely no.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely
Damn is
not
the furthest we can go, and I'm a little nervous.
Damn.
Yeah, only from my pops.
Yeah,
Only from my
yeah,
pops.
yeah, yeah.
You from my mom's? You feel me?
You
Like
don't want to say damn.
Nah. Like I don't even think
All
that's
cuss
a
words are
word.
cuss words.
Bro, we couldn't.
I don't think that's.
I don't even say stupid in front of my parents. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can't say lie.
Yeah, you can't say.
You got to say telling stories.
Yeah.
You told a story. Type shit. You ain't lie.
They had their own curse words. Like this.
Yeah,
yeah.
Fly. Like,
Facts.
The only
facts.
time I'll curse in front of my parents is like when I'm fired up about something, and I'll be like, "This is fucking stupid." Like some.
Oh no, you're crazy. You're wild. You're a wild man.
care
He's a
what
madman.
Really?
I don't care,
He's a
bro. I can
mad-
see a meteor
Really?
crash
He's a
into a thing.
madman.
I don't- You,
Really?
You living life on that.
Yeah, you're a madman
Like
for
when
sure.
Like when something
Living like Larry.
When something
Yeah,
happens
yeah,
at
living
work
like
that
Larry
I
for
get
sure.
upset about. I'd be like, yeah, it was fucking like it pissed me the fuck off.
Oh nah, I'd be like,
No,
Hell no.
Yeah, nah,
Hell no.
that one's iffy too.
Like, look, I'm reading a book yesterday. Like my book that I'm reading at this moment. It's the first book of the book club. Follow. I told you subscribe to the Xposure. Anywho, like the book, I gotta make that known that I'm about to cuss. Like, hey, I'm reading her like an essay part of the book type, and like I'm reading it, and then I see that cuss word coming up. I'm about to cuss. Like I can't. How do I get around this?
Yeah.
I don't want to disrespect the author.
Exactly.
Like I don't want. You get what I'm saying? That's a respect
I
thing.
gotta read the word.
I have to read it. The word was the word.
part of the
Excuse
So like
my
I gotta
French,
read it
but-
and it's good, but that's the only time it's
getting the full
acceptable.
experience.
Ooh, wait, hold up. How y'all? Okay, off that though. Change the topic.
You see what I'm
How's
saying?
y'all
You
feel-
like that
How y'all
flow?
feel about like when we was in elementary school reading like them books and there was an N word in there and someone else was reading it?
Oh, like you had.
You're
to
saying
get the
somebody
permission
Caucasian?
slip? You had to
Nah,
get the
like some-
permission slip.
No.
That your
No,
parents have to
what are
sign
you
off?
talking about? What
There's a permission slip?
Yeah,
read
because
that?
because it had.
Oh, you
bad
talking about something
language.
serious? This is real.
Oh,
No,
I
there's
thought
like-
I thought he took it somewhere else.
Isn't there a book like To Kill a Mockingbird or something that says like the N word a bunch of times? You have to get you got to get your parents to sign off on
you
it.
didn't have to sign off on that. The white people.
Yeah, I don't know where you was at.
Like it.
Oh, hell no.
Really?
Maybe that was the case. We just don't remember.
Nah.
Because it wasn't that deep.
So at my
you're right.
school,
We
at
probably
my
don't remember. If
school-
everybody else had to do it, we
You
probably
I
had
don't
it.
know about y'all high school, but there was
What is high school?
there was
Wait.
only like a few black people at our high school, so it was like predominantly white and like Mexican people.
Nah, Humphrey Free, we had.
Nah.
It wasn't all.
Maybe they.
Nah,
Maybe
So
because
I'd be
they,
like the only black person in English class. So when
Barely.
they say the word, everybody like,
Barely.
maybe that's why he had to slip.
hey, everybody be like,
Maybe the white people got to slip. Maybe the mixed kids got to slip, and the black kids didn't get to slip because we was allowed to slip.
Oh shit! The way you trying to make sense of that was
Yeah, but you was
funny.
mixed, so maybe you got to slip, and I didn't get to slip.
But like they have to make sure your parents are comfortable with like that word being said in the classroom.
It's not that deep.
Okay.
It's not that deep. Like this is literature. I feel like it's like art. Like you don't
Right.
ever
but-
if it's.
Right,
I
she's
feel
not-
like with art,
Nah.
like you
Not calling
can't.
me
I put it in the
swear.
box. It's
I swear,
art.
once the word was said, I felt all the eyes come up. I was like, all right.
I thought you were. I thought you was bringing it. I thought you was bringing it to like if somebody else like that didn't look like you or you or I or my man barely, but if you look like you or I,
That's
like you feel me? Because you can
Barely.
easily be mixed. You can be confused.
Barely, dog.
You damn near the same color as that Colorado. That go in your hat.
Hey,
That's-
I ain't been.
But I'm saying like if I get look,
That's it.
I'm
wear
saying
a
look, hear me out. If I give I give a, I'm be like, oh yeah, it was 3 niggas in one. You feel me? But it's like if I look, I be, oh my fault, dog.
Yeah.
My fault, my nigga. You feel me? I had to give you that respect. But like if I just gave you if I just gave you the, I'm gonna be like, I know what demographic is in here. Type shit. You understand what I'm saying? You heard me?
I feel that.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So therefore, I thought that's where you're bringing it. Like if somebody like Caucasian were like to be reading, like we doing that popcorn type shit, and she says William, you know, and like everybody in the classroom see that word coming up, you know what I mean? And then they get to. If my thing is, if you don't hesitate. Type shit,
go.
I have an issue.
You gotta go.
If you just say that motherfucker like in normal, like,
And
okay,
I had a little emphasis to it too. That definitely says the A. You used the ER right there. You did that one on purpose. You feel me?
it's if they change it, that's crazy. If they change like, oh my fault, I thought it said the ER. Whoa. That's not even a gray area.
Yeah.
That's not even a gray area.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you have every.
Get on this dog. We was talking
Bro,
about
wait,
giving
we
the
talking-
girl a jacket.
Yeah, we was. But hey, we done take a tangent. But hey,
Funny.
Look,
So
we was flowing.
Okay, so your girl's getting a jacket, and then
Yeah.
who's
wait,
in
no,
the front seat?
time out. Y'all didn't even answer the question.
What?
You have to make the decision. Who is sitting up front? Your mother.
I just
or your
told
girl?
you. I just told you.
You have to make the decision. They say who's sitting up front, and they both come to you. Maybe it's a test. Maybe they testing you.
Okay,
or
so
whatever. They come and ask you.
I'm saying this because in my relationship I know what would happen. So I'm saying my mom's sitting in the front.
Okay.
I know what happened.
I just told y'all.
I know
I
my
think
girl would be like, no, she can sit. Like I want her to sit.
Yeah, that's why it's hard. Like I know, like if I had to choose, like I feel like in the real world situation, mom's gonna get in the front, baby gonna sit in the back. But if you say like I had to choose, I feel like
I would want.
I feel like if I had to choose, like,
I
baby
would
got to get in the
want my girl to
front.
be in the front,
Yeah, she got to get in the front because she on ox, she on directions. So I have a reasonable explanation. I didn't choose her, moms.
Yeah.
I didn't choose her. I just met her, mom. I just met this woman. But you know, for like real purposes, like she get the direction. You squint when you look at that. When you look at the
Can't
phone,
even
you
see that
squint.
one.
So would you want me to run a red light, or
Yeah,
would you want her just to be in there? You know, swallow your pride.
yeah.
You
I
get what
would-
I'm saying?
I would. Yeah, that's a good point. I would choose my girl,
bro.
but I would tell my mother to get in the front, because I would want my girl to be in the front. But
Got to.
you know what I'm saying?
It's understood.
It's like it's a
It's
little bit of
understood.
respect thing.
It's understood. We getting in that
What
ass
about
right
your
now.
sister? Yes. Like,
Pause. That's crazy.
what about your sister? Like,
Oh, it's not even a question. What, sister? Why would she ever get in the front?
right?
Why are you in the front? Why are you in the front? That don't even look right.
Yeah.
That don't even look like you're my sister. Like, why are you in the? Are you my lady? Are you my woman? Like, why are you in the front?
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like that'd be
So why
weird.
would you get the jacket?
Good question.
either?
That's a good
Yeah, I was about to say something crazy, but yeah, that was
What was you gonna say?
It don't even matter.
Okay.
We respect women.
Oh,
We respect women. I told you I'm in the Black Reform. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, so I
What
think-
is exposure?
I think that would be good. That would be good debating one for TikTok.
yeah.
What?
That's a solid.
Oh, like
I
question
gotta
type
figure out.
shit.
Because honestly, I thought you guys would say you would give your mom your jacket. I thought you guys would say that.
Really?
And I thought I was gonna have to battle you on it, or your sister the jacket. Because I thought I was gonna have to battle you guys.
No, the sister's different. Like I feel like that's like
I'm not going.
you're third on the list. You know, like you go, you're kind of like your lady, your moms, and then your.
At what point does your girl go over your mom on that list of 1, 2, 3?
I feel like there's no like answer for that. It's kind of just like you know. You know, like when it becomes that like I can't say, oh yeah, once we're together for a year,
No, I'm saying,
now
like,
you're number one.
Like, does she take over when you guys are married?
No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's hard to, because I feel like me and my girl not like married, but like I feel like she's like my. It sound bad, you know, but I feel like it really don't. You know, it's all respectfully. You know,
all
like
live
it's
together and shit, right?
yeah. You feel me? Like it's.
I think it depends on the situation too, though. Because like for the jacket thing, she passed my mom's like once we started dating. Like that's my girlfriend. Like if I found out both y'all in the hospital, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go see my mom's. Like we started.
That's crazy.
We've been dating for
That's crazy though. Like you took that left.
That's a question for your ass.
But you took that left though. Like that's like a real like
We've been dating
crazy
for 6
situation.
months. I'm gonna go see my mom's. Like I'm not finna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come see you after, but I'm going to.
But I feel like even if he was for 6 years type shit, like I feel that's like a crazy scenario where it's like you gotta plead the fifth because it's like what? Like you don't even want to manifest that like out there. Like
Okay, I'll put it this way.
you know what I'm saying?
Your mom still got the rest of your family. Your girl got you.
At some point in life, though,
Right.
because if y'all been dating for a year or whatever, we both got our separate family. You ain't even been there for Christmas yet. Like, we both got our own thing going on. You feel me?
I guess so.
So at that, like, I understand what you're saying about this switch thing, but I also understand what he's saying about it doesn't really.
And guys,
you don't
this
plan
will,
it out. It just
this will
happens.
probably. I'm not even gonna say it.
Don't even say it right. When niggas get to
Yeah.
when people get
You
to
ain't knock on the wood. You
I'm
ain't
not
gotta
even
knock
gonna
on nothing, fam. Just don't
I ain't
even
gonna say
say
it
it.
no more.
I'm real curious.
Let's move
now,
on.
but yeah. Okay.
I got another question.
All right, let me hear it.
Okay.
Nelly Stalgic Glow Oil, jojoba oil, all the essential oils like grapeseed, all of that. I don't want to say like grapeseed, all of that. Nelly Stalgic, go get yours.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jay.
So I'm gonna kind of
Wait, hold on. Actually, your question was good. Let me change it up first. Let me change
Okay.
it up.
Well,
He said your shit was mid.
I was gonna go on a
He
different.
said
different direction.
he said your question was mid.
No, I'm saying
and trying
your
to
question-
say it
your
was
question-
good.
Nah, your question led to good discussion. So I'd rather knock this one.
We got to call her.
Oh yeah.
We got to call her.
Call her online.
We got to call her.
Yeah. Okay, let's hear. We gotta.
How do you pull it back?
Ooh,
The question was, how do you pull a bad bitch?
don't trip.
We got you.
Fuck.
This is lacking for real.
Fuck.
This
So-
would have been a good question for me like 5 years ago.
Nah,
How you pull it?
about-
Nah,
then
I
bring
feel like
back
niggas can still
5 years
answer.
ago.
I feel like niggas can still answer.
talk
It's a
like
maturity
5
level.
years
We can
ago.
still.
Talk
I feel
about
like I can
it
still
5
talk
years
about
ago.
being single when I.
Yeah,
I'm not
talk
single,
about-
like-
talk
I know,
about how
but
you
like-
pull it.
How did you pull her?
Yeah, exactly. You ain't
Just
gotta-
give us
yeah.
in the. How did you
Be spe-
pull?
don't have to be
How did you
specific.
pull her?
Right now, Liv, if you're listening, this is specific to you. All right. So how would you pull it bad?
Man.
You gotta let your nuts hang, nigga. You gotta let your
I was
nuts
like,
hang.
That's
That's
what
what
I
pull
was
her.
trying to- I was going in that.
That's what
that
pull her.
direction, but
That's
I
what
didn't
pull her.
want
You
to
gotta
sound
let your
like
nuts
a-
hang. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like respectfully, y'all, you understand. You gotta let your
Yeah.
respectfully. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta let your nuts hang. Period. Point
I feel
blank.
like
period.
there was just a level of confidence that you had to come with that you're just like,
Nah, you gotta exactly that confidence. Gotta let her know that even though you know she bad, that she on your level type.
Right.
Like it's not like I'm reaching for the moon. Like I could bag you if I want to bag you type.
Right.
That's the type of energy you need to come with. Because if you come scared, some girls like a little timid, like a little oh my god. Blah, blah, blah,
Nah,
blah.
I never met
You
no
tryna
woman
pull
that
a
like that. I
bad
like black
one?
women.
If you're trying to pull a bad one, you got to come with the right energy. So what is explain this testicle hanging that you're talking about?
Letting your nuts hang. You gotta let your nuts hang. Like it's like this is where I'm going. You feel? I feel like now I'm 24 years old.
Tight.
You know what I mean? So like if I was a 24-year-old, if I was like now and I was this way, you know what I mean? Like I just gotta let them hang. Like you gotta establish that like this is where I'm going. You know, like I'm going somewhere in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not gonna make or break that. You coming or you not?
you gonna add value or you not?
Literally.
At all.
Said talking stuff right now.
You feel me? You coming or you not?
But
You coming or you not? Simple
gotta
as that.
do
You
it.
gotta let them bitches hang.
And you gotta do it smooth though. Like you shouldn't be like, oh yeah, you coming when you're not. I got my Porsche in the back right now. You coming or not? Oh,
Nah, that's lame.
I just got it.
That's
I
lame
got a table with all
activities.
these
Yeah, you're not
bottles.
flexing.
That's
flexing.
lame activities. That's what they say.
What they say? What they be saying?
That's little dick energy type shit. That's what I was trying to say.
yeah, yeah.
You said that's a trick. Oh, what you mean? Like in terms of like you saying like you tricking or like that's a trick?
That's a trick.
Oh, type shit. Type shit.
What's trick energy? I ain't never heard
I'm
that.
not just gonna try to be with you, like I'm trying to trick on you.
And women definitely do go for that. Like you got that trick energy, they go for that. But them not the ones that you know. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna end up with that, but like you shouldn't want to. Yeah, you don't want that in your life. You don't want that. Like if you, tricking is not cool.
Y'all think to pull a
Tricking
bad
is
one,
not
though?
cool.
Tricking is not cool. Y'all think to pull a bad one though, you got to be realistic. Like y'all ever think someone who isn't bad, like physically, could pull a bad one for real?
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because it
women like ugly niggas.
Yeah, because it doesn't take looks to fucking be fucking him.
Dang, they relax
Yeah.
with the F word.
Yeah. I mean, that was real. It's on
My
Patreon.
bad.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. It's on
Want me to
Patreon. You're right. No, yeah,
Feel
go
me?
ahead. Rephrase.
It doesn't take looks to be him.
You're right. Okay.
It don't. I've been telling this nigga's friends for the longest, bruh. Like all you got to do is go up to her with some mean confidence. You don't even have to do no pickup line, say no crazy shit. Just walk up to her and be like, my name is fucking so and so. What's your name? Nigga, that's it. Just on some regular shit. Because 9 times out of
Niggas glued in on their eyes. Like, I don't know about that one.
No.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
You
I
don't
just
agree?
feel like it's not necessarily fair for no homo you to say that. Cause you got them blue eyes, you 6'3", like girls. Is
I don't give a
never
fuck.
But he's never experienced.
I don't give a fuck.
The
That's
other
all I
side.
don't give a
fuck.
You got them hazel
That's all
eyes.
I had to do.
Every
I don't give a
time-
fuck.
hey, if you watch a show,
I'm not saying-
every time girls will come, oh my gosh, you got them pretty eyes, and mine, you up, oh my gosh, what color are your eyes? Until they realize that Daniel's handsome, and they be like, all right, cool, Daniel.
So do you think it matters what you say?
Sound like a hater to
It
me.
matters what you say.
No, I think it definitely in today's day and age, or in general, I feel like it always. See, it goes to what type of women are we talking about? Because it definitely matters what you say. You feel me? You can't just, like we talked about, tricking is not cool type shit. So the woman that you don't have to say nothing for, but she just, you feel me? Like, it's just, it's like women not saying like, it's just your mystique. Like, I just didn't know. Like, you didn't say too much. They not doing that type shit. Like, so if you just on some like, if you didn't say nothing, it was your energy. She wants you to be you feel me? Like, she wants you to be her trick type shit. Like, she's not thinking anything of you other than, oh yeah, this nigga finna slut me out. You know, like he gonna pay for this, that, and the third. You know, if you're not saying nothing and then she's still coming, I don't care what you say. That woman is not for you. Tricking is not cool. Tricking is not cool. You not coming nowhere. I bet we 24 years old, Jay. You not coming on that type of time nowhere else. I didn't even have to say nothing, nigga. And she was just that's not
What? I'm so confused.
No, he's telling. Okay, let me break it down.
I'm saying
for
you can't
right?
come with.
He's
Yeah,
saying
you will be handle that.
So say shorty picking, right? She
Yeah.
choosing, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But she came up to Buddy, was like, "Oh yeah, I'm feeling you," or whatever. Or you bagged her without doing nothing, no game, no demeanor that like is like I'm a mature dude who gonna take care of you type. She just saw you was in the section, or you was a good looking dude. She looking for either you to bang, like take her in the back room, or for you to pay for her next nail appointment. Like you didn't have to put no game or no effort into that at all. Like that's not someone who's actually looking for something. Like you didn't pull her, you didn't bag her.
She don't care about
She's trying
substance.
to use you.
She don't care about substance at all. Point.
She's trying to get some out of you. But if you actually had to, if you introduced yourself, if y'all actually vibed out, if you had to put a little effort into it, then like, okay, cool, that's solid.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying fucking. Y'all niggas are understanding.
Okay.
Yeah.
We may not understand. Let's hear him out again. Let's hear him out round two.
Round two. Ding ding.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm 25. You 24?
Mhm.
26?
I think. Yeah.
So we covered 2-year range.
Mhm.
Okay. Any girl that I would be interested in at this age, saying hypothetically, if I was fucking single, would not be in the club, not be in the bar.
See, no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because
They wouldn't be in the club.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
Because
I
you
hear
wanna
that.
know why?
I hear you,
You
but
wanna
I
know
don't
why?
at the same
You
time.
wanna know why though? 'Cause
What?
I'm not in the club.
But that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing, babe. If
I'm
she
not
want to
in the club.
enjoy herself, she want to enjoy herself.
That's fine.
If it's respectfully,
That's
it's respectfully.
fine. But
I
I'm
can
not
find her in the club. I don't like
I'm
that.
not meeting my girlfriend at the club.
What?
I don't like that. I'm not here for it.
Kind of
I'm
like
not.
I'm not here for it.
It's a
I
little
understand, but that's a
contradictory.
played out. That answer
not.
is played out because she may just be in the club that night.
That's fine.
Why do you, I don't go
That's-
out? But
that's
I've been to the
fine.
club for my homie birthday one time. I've been out one time, and now I've been out twice or three times, three total times in Arizona. I'm 24 years old.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect that though.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, you might have found me in the club that day. If you never just seen me or nothing, it just happened to be you was there that day.
Why?
That's not fair.
She's not in the club. Why I'm not? Because I'm not going to the club looking for an intention to find a girlfriend.
But if you do, you do though. You
But
feel
if
me?
you do, yes. But
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you seen your lady in the club right now, you wouldn't.
Saying, I'm not going up to no girl in the club I want to talk to you for a long time, not a good time. You know what I'm saying?
So say
You hear me?
So say you met shorty in the club, right?
Yeah.
And then y'all meet up, go to the library. You met her in the club.
Okay.
Y'all now having a little coffee date. But because you met her
But
in
then
the club,
that turns into a.
but because you met her in the club, like okay,
No, that's not the deciding factor.
Okay.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to the club with the intention to be like, damn, I want to make this girl my girlfriend.
Nobody said you was thirsty though. Nobody said you was thirsty. It could just be, you know, time and place, divine timing. That's it. It just happened to be when you tell your kids like, where'd y'all meet? This happened to be where we met.
Where'd you meet your
know?
girlfriend?
Nigga, on Instagram.
Okay,
Nigga.
okay.
Sliding in the DM.
2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think that if you met her in the club that you would have fallen in love with her then too?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Because
Ended up falling in love with her. That's
before
what
that,
ended up.
before that, any type of girl that I would talk to in the club was just like, I'm just trying to hit.
Type.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being 100% honest.
What if it was that water though? That's too much.
Yeah.
That water.
That's too much. If it was
Well,
water and it was like you thought about like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap back in. I'm definitely gonna tap. You're gonna hear from
Hey,
me.
that went over. Hey, that
Never
went over
been-
y'all head for a second.
Never been the
It went over
type.
here.
That was it was just like a flowing question.
Never been the
Free-
type to just fall off some. Just 'cause.
No. Nobody said no.
You ran
I didn't.
back
Yeah, I didn't go that
because of
far.
it. You
I didn't go that far. I was just
Oh, like
saying
like-
it was like this was
it was
one
more
time
than
I
one-
wasn't thinking nothing of it, but it was that water type. You applied pressure. It was that she gave you that.
So I
She
double
got
back.
them balls involved.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like I'm definitely gonna hit your line again.
Yeah.
Expect me.
For sure.
Expect another dial from me.
For sure.
You ain't gotta say that, but just
Balls involved.
I know what you're saying.
You
bro.
feel me?
I know what you're saying.
yeah.
I know what you're saying.
And then 2 times came to 3 times and 4 times, and then it was like, damn, are you actually a cool
I was-
person?
I was
like, I
in
really
there.
fuck with you.
I was-
Now it's like,
too
I
much
went
conversation. Now I get to
you know what I mean?
I
Like, it
went
wasn't
through
just.
that part of my life, right? And there was girls that I would have sex with more than once, but I could not talk to them for more than fucking an hour.
Yeah,
I
that
just
may be the
couldn't.
case.
You know what I'm saying? So
Sometimes.
it's like just because I want to hit over and over again, don't like.
But she had both. What if she
Yeah,
came
yeah.
both? She was a
With the
dual
right
threat.
energy.
What if she was a
With the
dual
right
threat
energy.
though? Like her QBR was 150 every
Yeah,
week.
yeah, okay, then yes, but I'm not. That's why just because I met her in the club, I'm not saying I'm not going to talk to her. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? If we connect, yes, we connect. But all
But
I'm
you're
saying
not-
is my intentions in the club is to not find a girl.
This would have been the
Facts.
better first thing to say then, because
Yeah,
what you said
yeah.
at first is my wife is not in the club.
Yeah. You took
okay.
it off. That's a headline type shit. That's a headline. You can't
I know what it is.
steer clear from those.
That's what they say.
Steer clear from those
But
type shit. I got some questions.
Honestly, I couldn't even
I'm
tell.
lying.
I couldn't even tell you how to pull a baddie, like a
Oh, that was a good
universal like way to pull a baddie. I know what I could do would work for me. And
I understand.
All I can tell you is like come with that confidence, and like in my personal experience, you don't have like if you say something crazy, like either one, it's not gonna come out right, and you're gonna sound dumb as fuck,
Hell done.
or she's gonna look at you and be like this nigga's.
So you saying you ain't got no pickup lines, as you saying? Or you saying pickup lines are corny?
Well, I personally don't think girls like pickup lines.
They definitely.
We not in that day and age type shit. I feel like they once did,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's no longer important.
I
You're
feel like
corny.
now they'll
You're
look at
corny.
you and be like,
You're a cornball.
who is this?
It depends. I think certain
Oh, you like that?
certain dudes can use pickup lines. Some people can use pickup lines.
But in that case, like I said, I'm going up introducing myself because I'm trying to build that connection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be anything fucking crazy.
Okay, but like, I feel like girls like different. You feel me? Because a girl's at the bar, she just came up by every other dude saying how she don't even remember your name. She's like, "Oh, are you the justice I met 10 minutes ago, or the new justice?" Like, she.
Is this really what happens in the bar? I've never been to the bar. I don't like going.
This is the reason why dudes like overthink
I gotta go to the bar.
talking to women.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What was your statement? You just said? I didn't hear it.
Overthink talking to women because they think they have to distinguish themselves. Be yourself. If she don't like you for who you are, then that's not.
I'm not saying don't be yourself,
That sound good.
but just come different. Like every dude bought her a drink. Every dude, whatever. Like come with a different energy. Be like, if she watching the game or whatever, be like, who you got? Like, I'm not talking to you. Who you got? We focus on the game right now. Like, we gonna get a report out of that. Or like, you see her bumping the song, be like, you don't know who this is. Blah 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 blah. Like something different.
Yeah.
Come with like a different energy than just, oh hey, my name is Bob. Unless you just that dude. Like you could just look at her. But like Monty said, that she probably want a little something different in a relationship. She just thought she was fine. But like,
Or did she not? She might not have.
she might not have. But come with something different that'll set you apart. But obviously don't if you're not like no suave dude, if you a goofy dude, don't come off some.
Hey, how do you guys feel about a compliment and then deading it and walking away?
That sounds like a creep.
It doesn't sound like a creep.
If you just compliment and walk away, that's crazy.
Like, what if you're like,
that's
hey,
crazy.
Like I seen you and I had to come and say I fuck with your fit.
I think that's you pulling from the girls' handbook.
You walk away.
You pulling from the girls' handbook after that one. Because
So
they gonna
girls do
either
that?
yes, girls will look at you and be like, oh, who is you? Are you fine? And they expect you to be like, whoa, come back. Like don't say that, then walk away like that. We gonna talk right now. Like that you pulling from.
Girl say that.
You never had no girl just
tell you.
I've had the googly eyes, yeah, but I've never had like no girl. Come
What does that look like? What do the googly eyes look like?
Yeah.
Like they're looking at you.
Major eye contact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like from across the room.
You want me, bitch?
See, I've had literally like they'll do that, but then they'll walk by and be like, oh, you fine? I'm like, all right, for sure. Like I got the clear. I get you my shot right now. So I feel like that's you taking out of their book. But if you finna do that, it's gonna be like, why would you do that? You feel me? Like just if you already talking to her, you said something, just continue the conversation. So what did you say? You said that's creepy if you just walk away?
At the beginning, after I heard him out, I understand. But like at the beginning, I just thought it was like, you look good. You know, like that sounds scary, and I feel like scary usually tends to be you're in the different tendencies. But like if you just came over and be like, I just like you said, like I just wanted to say like you put that shit on today, or like you look really beautiful today. Type shit.
Like I've been in a relationship so long, like I know what my girl likes, right? So I can.
We know.
I can tell you that,
but we know what happens when you in a relationship.
But with other,
you think when you get in a relationship, you lose your game?
Are you asking, or that was like a rhetorical?
I lose my universal game.
Like not yeah, exactly. Like if you want to
the game that I have for her, yeah.
Okay, but now like I'm saying, if you went in a relationship and then God forbid something happened, you now you pull it in your past relationship when you broke up. Did you have the same amount of game you had like before your?
It definitely had. Y'all niggas knew too. It had to come back.
Yeah, it takes a little.
It had to come back because the majority of it is confidence. It's just that confidence. I didn't have it.
It was lost because you were used to.
Because I was
last breakup after. You think your game level sunk a little bit from before?
Complete of it. Can you word it differently?
Yeah.
The question. Just ask me just a general question. I didn't know you got real specific. I don't want to touch on that.
You think dudes lose their game while they're in a relationship?
No.
No?
I don't.
Why not?
No.
Why? You think they have the same amount of swags, confidence, or whatever?
I feel like motion is motion. Like I feel like if you got that, you got that. I feel like you don't like. I feel like you're weird if you say like. I feel like it's rehearsed. If you say like you lose it, it's like, oh yeah, like nah, I don't know what to say. I feel like, oh, you used to rehearse type shit. So it was like you had to go like
used to rehearse.
I feel like motion is motion.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on like your game. Like I feel like if you're a person, I'm not a person that I'm not relying on what I'm saying to, you know. I feel like motion is motion. Like I said, if you got that, you got that. Like that's not gonna like you still look the same, don't you? Yeah. You still carry yourself the same way you used to, right?
No. Because
I'm not. Why would you carry yourself any differently?
That's the biggest part because, like, when you get out of a relationship,
you're not confident anymore. Unless she did you, unless she dogged you, like obviously maybe okay, like your confidence level maybe went down.
Yeah,
like she
that's
just
exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. That was specific. That's why I said I didn't want to be specific though. You made me talk about your situation. It's an issue, red flag.
After
let's not talk about it. I'm helping.
2 years, right? You haven't really, you've never really initiated a conversation with a girl that's not your girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, I want to impress this girl. What do I fucking say? You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like I'm a businessman, so I feel like I'm naturally like I did. No, for real. Like I feel like I'm a businessman, so like my natural, like we call our events Riz Days. You know what I mean? Because like that's what it is. We a business person. Like I'm trying to. Like how niggas say I'm trying to raise you up or whatever it is, that's what it is, trying to sell your product. You know what I mean? So like that, your mouthpiece never changes. It's just looked at through like a different lens or like heard through a different like ear type shit. So instead of like me trying to sell you on my product, I'm just like carrying myself a certain way that's like making you want or like I'm intriguing you now. Huh? Yeah, it's like your essence. So I'm saying like when it comes in terms of that, like it all depends on like what your game was. I don't feel like my game was like, oh yeah, I gotta talk you out your draws type shit. I feel like niggas I gotta talk you out their draws. They not very I'm not gonna say they're not confident, but they may not look the part. Or they may got like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm coming in, I'm checking all boxes regardless. type shit. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
especially now.
But game
type
different
shit.
for everybody because some dudes have to talk you out their draw. Some dudes don't like their game is giving you something that you want more. Like you barely say something and then she like come wanting more. She like what else is like mysterious? Girls is like, oh, you so mysterious. Like I don't know what's up.
I told you that Mystique. That's what I said earlier. That Mystique. I don't really like that.
Do y'all think? Okay, you put two dudes in a room, right?
What'd you say?
You put two dudes in a room, right?
Okay.
One dude is conventionally unattractive. One dude is attractive, right? And they you can't see him. Y'all think the unattractive dude got better mouthpiece than the guy with?
Wait. So you're just saying if you have two dudes, who's gonna have
an unattractive dude and an attractive dude by society standards is talking to a girl. They can't see them though. Who would put a girl? You think the unattractive dude has a better mouthpiece than the attractive dude? Because some people say you don't got no mouthpiece. You ain't got no game. It's just how you look.
Yeah.
You think the unattractive one actually
I'm betting on my odds. I mean, I'm going with the nigga that don't look that good.
Yeah,
Really?
He know.
I personally feel like
He winning.
I've never
He
said
won.
anything in my life that is considered a good mouthpiece.
Really?
I've
Yeah.
never heard it put like that.
It's called I have
Like
a
a good
conversation.
mouthpiece.
I'm not scared to talk to people.
You don't got no mouthpiece. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. Though.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't classify my shit as having a fucking.
Oh, okay.
mouth.
I didn't. Okay, I apologize.
Have you ever had a girl tell you like that? Because I've had plenty of girls be like, "You got some silver tongue or something." Like whatever you saying is working.
Yes, but like at the same time, it's like I wasn't fucking trying to say anything fucking special. It's called a conversation.
To answer your question, the nigga that don't look good, he won. You know how happy that nigga is? If you an ugly nigga, right? I'm talking to all ugly niggas out there. If you an ugly nigga and you get with a nigga that like has some type of emotion and then you take that part out of it, like, oh yeah, like she's not gonna get to see how we look. I won already. Cause now we're even. That's all I ever asked for. You feel me? All I ever asked for is just an even playing field.
For equality.
Every ugly nigga saying that. Like, every ugly nigga, he's probably, you know, he might have got his bitch or his female took at one point in his life. So he's really, like, you know what I mean? Like, he wears that now. So it's like, he just lives his life like, damn, nigga, if only, like, I look good, you know? So in order to, like, he has to overcompensate for, like, other things, you know? Like, so that could be a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, you start, like, investing your time in, like, other areas. So, like, you get your dress together. You start putting that shit on. You feel me? Like, you start investing in, like, getting your knowledge game up. You know what I mean? So you bring other things to the table. So if you take the looks out of it, yeah, he won. He's gonna win. I'm not saying 100% of the time, but like I feel really good about his odds.
That's true.
I agree with you.
I'll bet on him too. The only difference I think would be the confidence. Like, had they not known, you feel me? Like maybe they think the girl can actually see them, then the dude with more confidence is gonna be like, oh, she see me right now. I'm gonna keep talking my talk versus the other dude. But if it was like just like straight blind date type, yeah, then I agree with you.
You said the same thing twice. I feel like
no. So like, say like I just said, one you can't see, and they know you can't see. Like I know she can't see me. Like, I know she can't see this.
I feel good.
Yeah, I feel good. But the other one, they don't know that. Like they assume that she can see him. You feel me?
Oh yeah. I mean, I thought it was like
No.
You knew she did it.
Yeah. You
oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'm saying if it was that other one, like they didn't know, then the other dude, like he has more confidence. He's like, oh, she can see me. I look good. You feel me? Like that's the only factor I think that guy's winning in confidence. But the other one, if like he don't know,
You got a
like,
mouthpiece?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you shit.
You're hitting me with it?
Yeah. Yeah. Back in the day.
That shit is gay.
We retired.
Back in the day.
We retired.
He said, "Like you wanna hit me with it?"
Nah, but it's.
What
Not
was
for
your
real.
go-to?
No, don't ask that. That shit is cheesy.
What's your go-to?
Don't ask that. That's
know you
Parmesan.
got a
Don't do that. What'd you
He
say?
said that's Parmesan.
Yeah, I never had.
Nah, I never had no go-to.
Don't even
I
ask
don't know
that
pick
question.
mine.
Don't even entertain the question. Move on.
I do think they work though. They work though.
Move on.
Pick 'em up
What's
before
your favorite brand out right now?
Brand?
Yeah, I'm saying like clothing brand. Like who do you think is leading it? Like is that like I feel like Palm Angels had it for a minute. Like is it gallery department? Like where we at right now? Where you think? It don't have to be designer. It could be your local brand. Put something on. Like I just wanted to know what y'all was thinking. Or
You talking to the wrong fruit. What's your favorite brand? Because I ain't got nothing.
I don't think I have necessarily a favorite brand type, but I'd probably say Splurge Billions, Bottega Desires,
We'll take it stuff.
Nigga J Neds.
yeah, Royal Madness,
Cartier Blanchet.
yeah, Rich Murph. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot. It's a lot that I can tell
You
you.
ever thought about starting anything clothing?
Yeah, we definitely will. Subscribe to the channel Xposure. We're gonna have a lot of stuff coming. You know, book clubs,
we got
merchandise, all of that. You feel me? What'd you say?
Mike, me and KB got some shit.
All right, man. Yeah, let me know.
Off Mike.
Let me know. I'm telling you, subscribe to the channel. Exposure. What is Exposure?
Yeah.
This is something I think that's like I think it's crazy, right? Because I'm a type of dude who's like everything happens for a reason, right?
Mhm.
We're here for a fucking reason.
I think I see where you're going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the question is, so why are we here at this very moment in life?
That's not where I thought you was going. I didn't think you was going there.
It's kind of deep, right?
Why are we here at this very moment in life?
Yeah. Why do you think we're here at this very moment? Because there's a reason for it, right?
Can we get baby in the answer? In
Yeah, bro. She got
In a part of-
to answer because I ain't got no.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like, can we get her in the visuals
Yeah.
type shit? Like, you come.
Yeah.
You don't want to? I mean, if you ain't want to, you ain't want to. I was just trying to, put a face to Lux Rose Beauty Bar, luxrose.beautybar. Subscribe to the channel, Instagram, Snapchat.
If you don't like outside.
Yeah, all of that. TikTok, all of that. I feel like she was sitting
No.
outside.
All the way. That mic is the end of the video.
Oh, type shit. Damn, I moved it though.
No, you good. KB, we got the cameraman right now.
Why I had this in the middle?
Cause she on the. I'm right here with it.
All right.
Am I good? Okay.
Talk to me.
Yeah,
Here?
let's hear it because we lost.
You're not you yet.
Okay. Okay, ask the question again.
So why do you think we're here at this very moment in life?
I think our past experiences, how we view ourselves, how others view us, if we internalize that, our goals, our aspirations, that plays a role in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel that. I feel like I like to soak in every moment, really, and be like very thankful because I know something is going to come out of it. Whether that's tomorrow, 5 years from now, something's going to happen because of this moment, right? So that's where I kind of see it, and I'm like, and it freaks me out a little bit because it's like, damn, everything really does happen for a reason. As simple as a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Excuse me, as a podcast.
Type.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think, dude, any of y'all think, like even thinking about other possibilities is just stupid? Like once something's happened, you think wondering what if or
What if you're doing
I
something
should have done
else?
this. You think that's just like a waste of time?
Yeah, absolutely. Because for what? I feel like it already happened. I feel like you just have to stick and move.
Yeah.
Like if you learn how to adjust, I feel like your quality of life will be so much better.
That's true.
Because if you are stuck on something that didn't happen, then you can't see the blessings in front of you. Like, oh, this girl talked bad about me. We're not friends anymore. But now I know, oh, she said this about me. And now I know this other girl that I wasn't paying attention to, she really had my back. She's the best.
Yeah.
She's the friend that I wish I had type shit. So like you're more open, you're more aware, you're more optimistic, you're more real. Like you can see things for face value rather than being stuck in the past and missing everything in front of you.
100%.
I feel like people view like our life as like the multiverse type. Like they're like, there's always different possibilities that could have
Different
happened.
outcomes.
Yeah, different outcomes. But I'm like,
I don't think so.
it happened. This was what's finna happen.
Yeah.
Like there was no other way.
What's going to happen happens.
Exactly.
100%. And so when I always like to think of this because it's like God already knows what's going to happen, right? He already knows what's planned for you. Like he already knows. And I think that's the crazy thing about it is he knows what's going to happen later on tonight, what's going to happen tomorrow, because it's supposed to,
Tight.
right?
Yeah.
So in that moment, whether it's good or bad, fucking soak that shit in because it's happening for a fucking reason.
Facts. It's definitely.
But I feel like it's up to you. I feel like low-key there's like different paths you can take. So if you make this decision, this is what's going to happen. If you make this decision, this is what's going to happen. I don't think it's like a one outcome all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like if I say, yeah, I'm going to do this meth, like, okay, maybe my life will go downhill. But if I say no, then it will go this way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like there's different outcomes, but it's up to you to, in your decision making, to see like what will actually
That's
happen.
the greatest thing God gave to us was a choice. We have the choice, right? But he knows at the end of the day which way it's going to go. But it's still, like he says, up to us. The choice is ours.
Dang, hold up. you got to say.
Man, you're not gonna come back to me now. Like,
Go ahead.
I thought that was the.
Go ahead.
No, I was literally just gonna say. I was gonna say like, nah, like, damn, like I don't even remember the question. Like, I was gonna touch on something Jay said. Like, damn, I don't even remember it though. But my point was, I just don't think you should dwell on it. That was the point. Like, I feel like that's okay to do as long as you don't dwell on it. Like, I feel like there's no problem with like entertaining like different. I don't want to say entertaining, but like, there's no problem in like thinking about different possibilities as long as you don't dwell on it. Like, obviously, if you know this is what it is,
Don't let it
type,
consume
yeah, don't let it consume you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Like, don't let it consume you. Like, that's the only time it's a problem. But other than that, like, think what you want, do what you want. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, the more time you spend on it, you know, like, that's when it becomes like a waste of time. But as long as you control that, you know.
That's
I
like
feel like that's acknowledgement. You can acknowledge something
Yeah.
rather than giving it energy.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like that's just part of like I think that's something that comes with maturing though. As as we're getting older, we're starting to realize like it's easy to look back on it, and it's cool to like reflect on the decisions you made or like oh what would have happened if I did this, but like man it's so cool once you really realize that like you're here, you're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I look at my athletic career for example, and I'm looking at my athletic career, for example,
No, thanks.
and I'm like, if I would have worked harder, ate different,
Tight.
could I have been that athlete that I always wanted to be
Right.
or dreamed to be? But it's like, Jay, it's cool, bro. Like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Right.
See,
Everything happens for a reason.
I feel like just to touch on that, like you was talking about athletically. See, I feel like you don't even know that pain though, because like I'll be trying to figure that out. Like obviously I know like everything happens for a reason. You know, I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I wasn't like certain things that I may have wanted to happen wasn't supposed to happen. That's it, right? But in terms of like when you talk about athletically, I feel like that's a little different for somebody like me because I feel like I had like all the potential in the world. I'm not one of those that's saying like everybody do. You know, like I could have been this, I could have been that. But I feel like I was given the opportunity type, and I took the opportunity, but I didn't make the most of it type. And I feel like I didn't make the most of it at the end of it, like to where it was all supposed to like pay off. You know, I don't want to be one of those people that just say like obviously everybody do, like everybody like in high school think they gonna be this, that, and the third type shit. But I feel like it's a little different when you talk to the people that's like take that next step and then get to college and then don't take that opportunity for what it was type. And I feel like I was in that boat, you know. So like I'm not saying like I went through a time where like I would dwell on that, like damn, like I didn't do what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, but it was just getting.
How'd you get over that?
How did I get over that? I'm not even over it, honestly. Like I'm still getting over it. You know, like I feel like for me, like it might be a bad thing, but like I need to find success in order to feel like okay with my decisions in the past. You know, because it's hard to be like, oh yeah, like, everything happened for a reason when you're not where you want to be still.
Right.
Type like if like what you're doing at this moment isn't paying off like you may think it would or like you may want it to, that's a little harder to say. Like everything happened for a reason. Most of the time people say that everything happened for a reason. Like when the person like man got injured in their sport type shit and then end up doing something else and now they made millions of dollars doing that.
Right.
Then niggas be like, oh yeah, like everything happened for a reason. It's easy to say. You know what I mean? But like for the niggas or for the people that's like still not where they want to be, you know, still trying to figure it out, like how they gonna get where they want to be. Then maybe the people that's like may hear that with caution, like damn, like
that's where the beauty is, though. I feel like that's where the beauty is. I feel like no, dead ass. There's beauty in the struggle. Like if you don't celebrate your little wins, like honestly, from my standpoint, like I've seen your growth. I've seen you from when it happened to now.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yes, you. I'm talking about you specifically. Like I see you reading books about just becoming a better person in general, rather than sticking to one aspect of your life, which was an athlete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, there's so much more. Like as people, we're so deep, and there's so much that we can water, and there's so much that you can see the effects of. You know what I mean? So. Like now, like, yeah, that may have happened in your past or at U of A or whatever, but now, like, you have, no, deadass, I'm sorry. But you have Xposure, you have Lee's Luxury Outings, you have me, you have Lux Rose Beauty Bar, you have all of these things in your corner that's literally an example of you.
Yeah.
Like, it embodies who you are as a person. You wouldn't have had that if you were worried about something else or how far you were going to jump on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, nigga, we got some shit. We got a restaurant coming. Oh yeah. If you into vegan food, follow Nana's Kitchen. Or if you out here in Arizona, Nana's Kitchen, the best vegan soul food in the country. Fuck Arizona, in the country.
In the world.
Fuck the country, in the world. It's the best vegan food, Nana's Kitchen, and AZ daiquiris and desserts. I'm telling you, we on all that. We do that. Well, I'm telling you, I'm into things I'm into, Black reform, so that's restoring self-confidence, self-worth, all of that. It's a beauty
The
being
community
us.
as a whole, for
It's
sure.
a beauty being us. It's a book club. I'm telling you, if you into reading books, we're gonna be into all that. We're gonna be into all that. We are. The first book. I'm not even gonna tell you the first book we're gonna read.
You have to look.
Subscribe and we're gonna figure all that out.
What you got? Okay.
Subscribe.
Hey, go subscribe. Exposure with an X. And Lee's luxury outings. And that's it for this episode though. But go check out the Patreon. Go comment, subscribe, leave 5 stars, all that jazz. Jay, anything else?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
We're still working on merch.
Yeah, we're working on it. The site's gonna be up soon.
So that's gonna be up, and then also, just really tap in with the YouTube.
Yeah,
Subscribe, leave a like, and a comment.
Okay. And remember, don't trip.
We got you.